Alright, so now we're gonna do the top portion of the build. I hope you guys did understand how to do this. It's not... I try to make it as easy to understand as possible. It's not that easy to do. I know it takes time, but hopefully you all did understand it. And now we can move on to the top level and the final part. So, now we need to do something. Find out what the... Okay. So the top level is a bit more confusing, considering it's not very consistent with its block placement. But at the same time, it kind of is until you get to the front, which is where everyone's going to be looking. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to inverse one block, up one block, and you're going to want to fill this all up with regular oak wood planks, like so. And I don't think you need to keep the corners if you don't want to when you take a turn, like for instance this. I don't think you need to keep that. My voice just cracked, I think, and that's not a good sign at all. That means that giant turkeys are molesting me right now, because that's my secret way of letting you know that giant turkeys are molesting me right now. So call 911. It's not good. I'm just playing. Don't call 911. That would be bad if you called 911 and then said giant turkeys are molesting my friend. It's not a good thing to do. Don't do that. Kids, don't try that. Anyways, once you finish this, you should get something that looks a little bit like, well, not a little, it should look exactly like it unless you did something else, like this. Okay. So now we've got the basic foundation of it, so, let's just do the spruce wood. So, all the way around this is spruce wood, and you're going to want to build the spruce wood up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 high. And of course, as you can see, there's a lot of windows there that are going to change the formation of it, but for now, we're just going to build it up 8 high, and it's just going to go all the way around, so I will get back to you guys once that's done. Alright guys, so when you finish, you should have something that looks like this. If you did it correctly, that is, and it's not that difficult to do, so I don't think you did it incorrectly. So now we're going to do all of these details. Yep, details. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the easiest one, which is right here. Now, to do this one, all we need to do is we need to take glass pane instead of regular glass. So let's just search pane and get some glass pane. And to make this one, all we need to do is just go like this. Now, one thing you may need to note, let me see real quickly, yep, is when you do this, you're going to want to put a log behind this log, right here on the corner. And it's going to be difficult to place it, but yeah, there we go. Yep, like that, so that it has something it can connect to when you're actually placing glass pane down. So, like this, and then I hate placing glass pane on glass pane because it's like freaking like 1mm target. Like this, like this, like this. There we go. And that should give you the window that we have over there. So the next one is basically the same design, to be honest with you. We're just removing the inner portion of it and then putting glass pane in the center. And not that tricky, although it is tedious, especially if you're on survival. Building this on survival would not be easy. I would not recommend it to you guys. It's not easy. So there you go. That is done right there, and I don't really remember what I did for the back, but I'm gonna check it out real fast. Okay. Okay. And okay. I got it. It is visually locked in my... I gotta go. I'm just kidding. Am I? No, I'm not. So, for here, you're gonna want to do the same thing you did for that other one. Only, the first one we did, you want to do that. But the only difference is, it's a lot bigger. Bigger is always better, especially if it's in Texas. So, there we go, like that. And then we just need to fill the rest in with glass pane. Just fill it in with glass pane, like that. And then the rest, we just need to do manually with placing in the glass pane. which is not fun. There we go, like that. And the next one looked scary, but it's not. It's very simple. I think all you need to do is just do this, basically a big square. Only thing is just don't remove that corner piece right there, that corner piece right there, and then you just put glass pane everywhere else, and that'll give you that glass design. Like this, just place all the glass on the corners first, and then go into the center. Like so, and do this tedious work that is not easy to do. And there you go, like that. And then repeat the process on this side for the window that is asymmetrical to it. Just destroy all these blocks, and then place a spruce wood column right there, and destroy that. And then you just need to place it like that, and up this column, and then on the top, and then down the column, and don't do that, but then do that, and then that, and then this, and then a little bit of that, and then sprinkle some paprika on it, and you're done. And now, for the opposite of this side, you just need to do the same thing again, which destroy 3 logs right here, leaving the top and bottom, and fill in the sides, like this, and then top it off, like so, and then destroy this. And then do this one, and destroy these 2 logs, and then put a spruce wood column right there, and all the way up. Make sure you don't do that. Don't want that. And then do the same thing I was doing, and putting on corners, and corner it, and there you go. You now have these sides done, and now we just need to put the fences in on the sides. So the way you're going to do the fences is, basically, every corner that you see that's not covered with glass, you're going to want to put fences down onto, all the way down and all the way up, like this, and just like that, and then keep doing it for all the corners that don't have the glass on their side. Like, for instance, you don't want to put it right here, but you do want to put it right there, and right here, and right here, and right here, and right here, and right there, and right here, and then destroy that, and right here, and right, left, equalized here, and there, and right here, of course. Don't forget there. We don't want to forget you, huh, buddy? Okay, and there you go. You now have your fences, which is all the designs you're going to need for that side, except for the final part, which is the hardest part. So let's begin it. So we're going to make this fancy window, kind of scary face section. So the way you're going to do this is you're going to want to keep the pillar on the side of it, and then you're going to want to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to want to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 2, 4, yep, 5, and then you're going to want to go 2 and then verticals. So 4, 5, 2 verticals. Okay. So you're going to want to keep this pillar, like I said. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can get rid of you. I think that it's 4. Is it? It might be 5, to be honest with you. I think it is 5. I think that it is actually 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suck at counting. It's 5. Okay, so you want to keep 5 of them, not 4. Sorry about that, guys. So you want to do that, and then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to keep 2 of those right there. And then you want to go down, and you want to go down again, like that. And that should give you that design. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's the design indeed. And you're going to want to place glass pane on all sides of this. And yep. And there. And right there. And you're good. And you want to repeat the process. So once again, keep this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And then 1, 2, and then 2 right here. I think. No, 2 right there. Yep. And yes. And then right there. And then destroy all these blocks. Like that. And then in the inside. Right there. Yep, and that should give you the same pattern as the other side. Yeah, it should. Yay. We did that right. That's kind of confusing, but not confusing at all. I'm very suck at I'm very suck. Yeah, guys, I'm very suck. That seems very inappropriate, but who cares? Okay, let's move on. So, with this balcony here, it's kind of confusing, but, I'm sure we can get by it. I hope. So, now, basically, you need to remove the center 4 blocks in the center. Like, even the one on the bottom row of the planks. And then you want to remove 1 from each side, and then you want to go 4 up. So let me demonstrate really quickly for you. So count right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Break these 2 blocks. Break those 2 blocks. Glass pane across, and glass pane across. Break these like that. Glass pane across. Glass Bane. Yep, we got Bane and he's glass. And then go 1 more inwards and fill these in with planks right here. Fill in all this detail with planks, by the way. You're gonna want to do that. Alright. There, and then you want this to go in another one, and you want to make this 4 high. 2, 3, 4, and make this go all the way across, and like so. And you just want to keep placing these glass panes all the way across like this. And this is going to be hard to place the last glass pane since I freaking just broke that block. Ah-ya! Okay. And then just do this. Yeah. Now you want to go inwards 1. You also want to replace this with wood. And you're also going to want to put glass pane underneath. I mean, not glass pane. You want to put that detail right there so that it looks like it's not just floating in midair, of course. So now you just want to do the absolute opposites. You want to replace these 2 right there so it looks nice and neat and tidy. And now you just want to go inwards 1. So you want to break this and put a plank there, break this and put a plank there, and then put glass pane on the rest. I think, is what you want to do there. And then go 1 more inwards. Yeah, that seems right to me. And whatever seems right to me should be the right thing, because I built this. And, if you don't know what seems right to you, if you built your own mansion, you need to reevaluate your life. So, real quickly, just doing that. And, yeah, there we go. There is your 3rd and final story, and now we just need to build the balcony and the roof, and we'll be done. So let's begin with the roof, since the balcony actually goes into the roof. So to begin your roof, you actually just want to place oak wood planks across the top, and here's where the fences come into play. You want to actually put the blocks themselves on top of the fences, so watch. start at a random fence post and place them on top of the spruce wood and build on top of everything else like this, and including the fence posts. So the reason these fence posts are here is not for aesthetics, it's actually for the look of it actually looking supported, and the roof actually having some support from the actual building itself, because once I finish this I'll show you, because obviously the first floor is gravity will just keep it intact, you don't need any support from the ground. You could, which is needed in medieval style buildings, but for here, not really, since it's a mansion modern style. So the first floor is supported. Here are these stairs, and these are supporting the second floor. The third floor is sort of an inwards concaving design. So once you build an actual floor there, it'll make sense that it's actually like supported, because you'll actually put stairs like over top. You'll put like planks right here and here and here, like that, so that it's actually supported, you know, like I'll show you inside this mansion really quickly. Give me a second. Hopefully I'm not just contradicting myself and I didn't actually put stairs there, like, stuff there. And see what I mean? Like, it's got, this is second floor. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah, see what I mean? There's, basically logs covering it, so that it doesn't look completely like it's just floating midair. So yeah, just a little side note in case you want to design the interior yourself, and yeah. So now let's build the actual roof that we've actually started. You're going to want to wrap the stairs around the build, and just basically on top of the thingamabobbers here. It's not that complicated, just go like this, and then when you go to a corner, you just wrap it around, and Xbox now has this, so I don't want to hear the excuse of I can't do this unless you're playing on the Pocket Edition, which in that case, oh my god, please get a PC and or an Xbox. Good lord. Good lord. Anyways, just continuing on, and P.S. if you actually are playing on the Pocket Edition, that was just a joke. If you want to actually do something for, like, these corners, you can put a stair, like that, and just do it normal. And it'll look just about the same. Just a little trick I picked up. But, you know, most of you will have this feature that you can curve stairs. I know Xbox right now is actually a bit fidgety with the stair placements, backwards, upside down stairs, and upside down slabs, and all that good stuff, but it should sort itself out by the time you're building this. So yeah, now we can begin the actual roof, and the roof is very, 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 very ugly. So I'm gonna need to quote myself quite a bit here, which means quite a bit of editing, which isn't good, but for you guys, it's worth it. So you're gonna want to gather all the spruce stuff you can get. You want stairs, planks, and slabs. Sorry, I had to burp. So yeah, let's begin. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to the front and you want to make a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spruce wood planks. You want it to diverge inwards and upwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And you're gonna want to do the same over here. And then 4, 2, 3, 5, yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9. You're going to want to put slabs down like that, I think. Or did I horribly screw up and something's wrong? No, I'm right. I'm good. I'm good to go. So here, this is planks. So you're going to want to put the planks down underneath these slabs here. Like this. Like so. And I think you just want to do this all the way across. And the roof is not that pretty. Feel free to improve upon it if you want. I just did this to give it sort of a flat look on the top. So yeah, you do want to go all the way across. Yeah, you want to go all the way across. Next step is you're going to want to put stairs outlining across the top of these planks. Like this. Hold on. Like so. so that it's got the beginning of the upwards portion of the roof. And this is basically the center board of your roof. The portion that you can put stuff on top of if you choose, like for instance that giant ninja skull right there. So once you've done that, you're closing in on actually being done the roof. To be honest with you, it's a very complicated roof, not gonna lie. So then on the back portion of this, you're actually gonna want to fill it in with 3 wooden planks right there, instead of that stair. So watch this, just like this. And then on the other side, plank, plank, plank. And then I think you want to do 2 there. And then 2 there to cover those up, if I'm correct. Let me see real fast. Yep, 2 there, 2 there. And then you want to make a row of planks all the way across this entire build. Like this. Like so. And then one part of these is actually going to be like persnickety and really weird. I'm also getting some frame rate lag. I don't really care though. Alright. Just like this. And stop misplacing blocks. And then just keep on building it across. And time set day. And then break you. And then break you. And we're good. Just like that, and you'll have these 2 sort of odd-looking block placing locations. So now we're going to work on this outwards extension area. Now what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to basically place 3 slabs in the middle, and the rest of it's just going to be, is that 3 or 4? Actually, it's 4, I think. No, it's 3. So you're just going to want to basically place, hold on, plank, and then a slab. Slab, slab, and there's that. And then there's your outward extension. 1, 2, and then right there. And then right, dang it. Yes, right there. And there you go. You've got your outwards extension. And then this is going to be followed by building up a layer in planks. And these are going to be backward stairs to give it a little zing, a little unexpected twist. So you're going to want to put, for right here, you're going to want to put a plank. And for right here, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're going to want to put a plank there. And then right across here is going to be backward stairs. But what about there? That's what confuses me. Hold on. Let me really quick look. Ooh, what the hell am I doing? Okay. So, God, this was when I was a noob at making roofs, but it's okay. We're just gonna do it anyways. Continuing on. And then I think you just put a plank right there. Yep. God, you rain son of a basket. And there we go. So that should be right, for the roof, I think. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And we can probably replace this with a, yep, and that'll look more symmetrical. Like that. Yeah, we'll do that, because that looks a little bit better. A little bit. See, does it? Does it look a little bit better? Not really. Not really, actually. No, it doesn't. Okay. Shut up. Shut up, Ninja. Anyways, next step is going to be finally just sort of capping off the roof, if you know what I mean. But first we're going to do this. So once again, you want to put a plank right there. And then you just want to put some backwards stairs right across here. Not backwards, but like this. And then right across the top here until you get to here. And you want to place a plank right there. And there you go. So then you want to put a layer of planks across here, I think, and do the same on this side, like that. And let me just check real fast. See, I haven't built this roof in ever besides this build, so cut your ninja a little slack here. Okay, so you're gonna want to actually put planks over there. Okay, I think I know what we need to do. This is nearly finished, actually. Yay. So now you want to you want to not do that. But, in a matter of fact, you want to do that. Let me look. Yeah, that's what you want to do right there. And you don't want to have these right here. Oh, wait, what the? What am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on, I need to sort my life. Alright, after sorting my life, I've determined what I need to do and what I was doing wrong. So that shouldn't be there. I know that much for sure. But the thing is, these planks are actually... I mean, not these planks, these stairs are actually incorrect. They are correct. Okay. So, I see what I gotta do. So, what you need to do now is you need to place planks after the third stair, I mean not planks, stairs on the third stair to the final stair over there. Okay, I see. They have to go inwards and only do it for this one right here. So right here to right 1, 2, 3 here. Like this. Like that. Yeah, there we go. There we are. And then you want to place stairs across. Like so. And I kind of think there should be a stair there. Should there? No. There should be, though. I should have made it so there's a stair. But it doesn't matter now. Anyways, and now you're going to want to place a plank right here. And then right here. But hold on. So this is the layer we just put down right here. This is a very freaking complex roof, guys. I'm not gonna... Why did I make it so dumb? God, this is a dumb roof. This is just pathetic. Alex, you are just... Put a slab there. Build this up. Build this up one, yeah. And put... Wait for the third thing. Third stair. Yep, right there. And then you want to build planks across. Like that. And then planks across. Just... God, I can't wait to be done this roof. God, it's so stupid. And then you want to place a slab right here. Like so. And then we want to place planks right here. Like that. Is that right? I think that is actually what we need to do. But why are these backwards? Oh my god, okay. 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 Alright, I see what you gotta do. So, now, you have to put these stairs like that. Get rid of this. And put more stairs. Like so. Now, if I were you, I would just go out and make a different roof, because Sergeant Bruce made this roof, and I hate it. I still have this cold, but it's so funny. Oh, God, frame rate lag too? Great, just what I wanted. Like that. Yes! Finally! Okay. Now you need to put a plank in there, a plank in there, a plank in there, and a plank in there. You want to put a slab up top, a slab up top, and a slab up... A plank down there, a plank down there, and a plank down there. Planks across. Slab, slab, slab. I think slab, slab, slab. And then, no, that's not it. Final look. Final looksy daisy. Okay. I don't need to see anymore. And then, plank, plank, plank. Slab, slab, slab. Oh god. Oh god. What the heck? Plank, plank, plank. Slab, slab, slab. And then build it up one. Like so. And then make the nipple. There! I have mastered Sergeant Bruce's... God dang it. Okay, so testing my abilities. You want to stop lagging. That's your first objective. You want to build planks across. Fill it in with planks, first of all. And then all you need to do is just put 3 down right here. I think. Let me find the middle point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, right in the middle. And then 3 right here. And then 3 right. You're not helping me, Rain. You're not helping me. 3 right here. Battle against the rain here as Armadaninja tries to finish off his tutorial build. Just give it a second. Let comets poop. There we go. No more lag. And then right there. Yay! Roof. So right now you could be done. Or you could choose to build this balcony right here, which is once again a very complicated roof design, but real quickly I'll go over it. Actually, you know what? I don't think you guys should build the balcony, to be honest with you guys, because the balcony itself requires interior portions of like for instance, this needs to have an overhang here. So the balcony can go, you guys can build that if you want, but now you have this huge mansion just waiting to be decorated, and look what I did with it. I mean, there's lots of options for you guys here. 300 likes on the original build, and I post up the download link of this actual world itself. So yeah guys, here's the interior when it's all said and done. I decided what I did with it, and you know, there's just a lot of room in here. You've got a huge building to accessorize now, and it's pretty nice. It's very, very nice interior. Like, you can make this into a lot of things. So yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, although it was very laggy and confusing at the end. Yeah, be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe from everybody else. Share to Facebook and Twitter, and if you really want to help me out, do them both together. So that's all I got to say for you guys today. 300 likes for the download link. A ninja out.